Side of the task at hand.
Uh-oh!
Able to counter. Using the elbow as a weapon. Boom!
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. All the way up, and the big-time powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Big match, John. Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. And gets tossed back into the mat. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Ooh. Bam! Oh! Ooh!
This one is headed outside, guys.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh!
Trying to force the first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cena gets intercepted. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
You're nothing!
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. No. Powerbomb out of the apron.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
He reverses it. Cena with a reversal.
It's a no-good driver.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He saw that one coming. Neck is trapped. What a suplex. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Just one step ahead. Ooh! Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena giving no quarter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Catches a punch.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Forearm smash.
Heavy-duty right hand.
We might be close to the end.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Powerless position to be in right now. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, God. Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Face drop.
There is no doubt that Cena has found his focus now, and it is full throttle ahead.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Makes him pay with a counter.
look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ooh, stiff punch. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. ridiculous.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Don't do it! What?
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged.
Oh, John Cena.
Oh, this is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Perched on top.
Come on!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended. John Cena. Adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Great strength being shown here.
Won't do this. No.
Through the air. It connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them. Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
What's he preparing for? Leave the side. Jeez. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do next?
No. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Skip.
John Cena driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. And
oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
still more fight to be had.
Counter, and now there's an opening. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
An elbow will break that up. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Clothesline.
What impact.
Fireman's carry.
Up and 5.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
He's taking this to the floor now. Setting foot in the ring now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Gets him with the counter. Put in a position now. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here. Turns that back on Cena.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Ooh! And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here's your winner. Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Right down on the skull.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that. Underhook applied. Side effect.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom! Right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, what a power slam.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Roman not backing down at all.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The director's cut. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex.
Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Cody Rhodes, double underhook applied.
And down for a Tiger Driver 98.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Countered it just in time. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh! Uh-oh. Great reversal. Oh, here you go.
Pedigree! I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now. Look at that gash on the face of Reigns. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Not the position you want to...
No, not from all the way up. Oh, no! All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway then?
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Reigns cuts him off. Thrown back in under the ropes.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Locked, loaded, here it comes. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where the superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best to shut down the first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this. Just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Springboard! Back into the ring. Ron just completely off target there.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing. An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Oh, that hurt.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Uh-oh. Dark matter. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, man. Oh! Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Ruthless.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Reigns averts the attack.
Just one right after the other. Can't be.
Reigns. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Being carried around with ease. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Cody hooking him up into the final cut.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh no, now that he has the candlestick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Held in the
to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every
surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whip back into the ring. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And stop to the gut, too. Reigns, ready to strike.
Roman dealing.
Reigns with identified target.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop him in and close that ambulance door.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Stopping there, I'll tell you what.
Following forearm smash. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up. Close.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Military press.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he'll leave the ring this next stretch.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy and hurry.
Scoop slam.
Undertaker gets reversed. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Uh-oh. No! After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent and dropping the leg. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other. Hooked them up.
And a suplex.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Nice counter by Cena. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Great strength being shown here.
doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fun to be had.
Oh, shin breaker. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Strong right.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
With authority. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
I'm sure the Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, well measured.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
John is fearlessly taking the fight right to the Undertaker.
The five-knuckle shuffle!
Cena taking his best shot, trying to bury the dead man.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh my gosh!
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. Oh, man, look at this power.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, ouch!
Trying to force the first door closed. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here. Counters! And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
Choke slam. The Phenom showing no mercy.
Uses an elbow to disrupt.
Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
just close the second door, and victory is yours. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Suicide dive. This match may be nearing its limit.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Wrist lock applied.
Look at the power. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He climbs into the ring. Knew it was coming from Taker.
Undertaker saw it coming. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Frozen.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Got to look out for that right hook.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Ooh, man.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for. The WWE Universe are being treated to a once-in-a-lifetime show.
Cena and Taker doing what they've done best for all these years. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cena powers him up. Attitude adjustment. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Ow! Up and
With a protoplex. Elbow drop.
piercing.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. Going for some punishment. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
Able to give him the slip.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shockwaves through the crowd with that one. John Cena looking to end this.
Return fire from the Undertaker. And he's able to reverse. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Wicked clothesline. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Now John asserting control.
Cena giving no quarter.
What a punch.
Measured up and
Boom. Drop.
watch the precision with this.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Great awareness by the dead man.
The dead man facing some danger.
Any attempts of offense from the Undertaker are being sacked.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Punch right to the face.
Big-time knee rocks his opponent.
DDT by the Undertaker.
Taker has that look in his eyes. Cena's in for it. What power! Tombstone! He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Running leg drop. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Punch connects.
We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cena has him up.
Adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there is an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, what a counter.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Uh-oh.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Held in a perilous position.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Comes back into the ring.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Setting up for something here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Bad predicament right here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket. You take a shovel across your dome.
He was elusive there.
Oh, my God.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, it looks like that fire inside Kane is only being stoked right now.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Dropped face first onto the casket. Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks. Clearly waiting for that. Spinebuster!
Kane is really taking control here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Kane trying to fire himself up. Uh-oh.
He takes control.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. Oh, God.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to quote. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's back into the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, strong impact. That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
Ooh, body shot.
Trying to force.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Kane gets that sent right back to.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, Kane counters.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane.
The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels the most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have no quit in them.
Torturous knee.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Put in position now.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Moves outside. What's the plan here? The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Tossed back into the ring. Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Kane with some good timing here.
And now I see...
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And that DDT was well delivered.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Good night. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Undertaker.
Choke slam!
This is the source of The Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
Running leg drop. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Getting back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. Knee lift.
Boom. Head first.
All the way up and down. A choke slam. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Kane blazing a flowing trail of destruction.
Brutal attacks here from Kane. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the...
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone pile driver.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, with authority!
One wicked attack after another.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all...
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power! Tombstone! Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
And now thrown back into the ring. Compromised position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
From the top, and a diving clothesline. Incredible move.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Their opponents not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring. The big red monster, Kane, lifted him up high. Stone pile driver.
This ends now.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Into the ring again. Turns it around. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He steps foot in the ring again.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back in the ring now. Uh-oh.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, man. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Wicked clothesline.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone.
Good night. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Being carried around with ease.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The casket is sealed, and this one is...